It's no use.
Nope.
The padlock won't give.
Can't use force. Alright, well, we've had a little look around. Maybe not a bad thing that you're slightly limited in where you can go. I talk to this fella. Can't. Maybe it's a bit too limited. I don't know. I guess different areas open up as you move along. A nice house you guys have got there. Wait, hang on. Oh.
If it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hid them. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Alright, so they said they've left the warehouse entrance unguarded. Nice. We know that now.
Who's this guy?
I'm gonna get
No
into a
idea.
fight.
You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
Nice trousers, by the
Saw you
way.
talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Okay.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
I don't think I want to mess with that cat.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Bit of both.
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Very talkative, aren't they? So we've investigated that. Should we try a lie?
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
Okay,
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
I guess. We're not going in that way. Who's this guy? Oh, is this the... Oh, it's the policeman. Let's see what the policeman has to say. No snitching allowed.
Where do you think you're going?
Yeah.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
Let's try this one. We're on the same team.
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff?
Oh, God.
Forget it.
Everyone just wants an argument.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
I think we'll be going there.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Okay, we'll take that as a hint, but we're going to ignore it, of course. This is like to point out that I'm great at this game. No innocents killed yet. Hey, Big Duck, how's it going? I don't think I've had much opportunity to kill any innocents, more's the pity. I haven't had any opportunity to kill anyone or anything. Right, so let's go and have a wander. It's definitely quite limited in what you can go and explore. We've talked to him, haven't we? There's that place. Well, we can't go up there any further. Like there's a car just wedged into the alleyway here. So it definitely guides you along, but maybe we are still in the early days. That broke. Does it mean that I can't go up anymore? There was a ladder there, wasn't there? Or was it at the other side? No, it's at the other side, okay. Was that pointing? Must have been pointing at that. Pretty sure I can't do anything about that. Okay. Are we stuck? I'm sure my journal will give me a clue. Let me just have a quick look around. Nah, I think that symbol in the bottom right means that we've found all the hidden stuff, so I'm gutted about losing my lockpicks though on the first damn lock that we tried to open. They said that they left the warehouses unguarded.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shyster.
Is there another warehouse somewhere? Something I can crawl under? It's really missing some jump and climb abilities, this. You having some meat soup? Meat soup? What? Tell me more about meat soup, because that seems very, very nondescript. We've got, or I will be having some pumpkin soup after the stream. As the family have been carving pumpkins out for Halloween. So that means I'm eating pumpkin soup for the next 3 weeks. Pumpkin chili and red pepper soup. It's actually quite good.
You're back again.
I am.
What can I do for you?
Is there anything?
Apparently the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
We were talking about that on stream just the other day. I am the claustrophobic type. Can't beat homemade soups. You're damn right, when they're good ones. Usually I think the secret is chili. That stops them being bland. Fresh veg of whatever type and chili. Chili always helps. So, I'm going to look for it. Is there anything in here? Hang on, I'm just going to hold this in this guy's face and see what happens. Not a lot. Nothing I've missed. So this sewer. There's plenty of old parts. Oh, maybe not in there then. I'm being stupid. I can't see any way to activate anything else in there.
Put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Oh, hang on.
Cops,
There's a...
They can't understand.
Unless I can steal a
Stupid idiots.
winch mechanism off that.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Don't think so.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Right, there's no sewer in here, is there? Yeah, crap. Maybe I need to get those people out the damn way. I think that must be it. I must do something with these two.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Wait,
I
what
bid
if,
you,
what if I
gentlemen.
go and tell those two drunks over here that it was those
If
two
I can't
mugs
get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
that defaced their statue? Let's try this.
Well, look who's back.
Did you miss us?
I did. I did, fellas. I was be quite honest. I did. Here we go. That's lit up as well. There was nothing to say.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business.
Got it in one.
What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Right. Okay.
Liquor?
Exactly.
I'll try to find some for you.
Hey, C4 Ducky. How's it going? You're on potato and leek soup. That is not necessarily boring. That can be pretty nice.
Something real bad.
You guys are making me hungry now. I wanted liquor, didn't I? So let's go. Oh, hang on. There's more people to talk to.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean, they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Yes, it's feeling a little bit tense around here. Right then. Let's have some more of that booze.
What can I get you?
We'll just have a bottle of whiskey.
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Choice is yours. Everything's on sale.
Whiskey will do
How much
nicely.
for a bottle of whiskey?
$5.
I guess I'm not desperate.
Is that
I'm not judging you.
is that expensive? In 1924, $5 for a bottle of whiskey? I think that might be expensive, but then I don't know. I'm sure for about $10 you could buy a house, couldn't you?
That'll be all for now.
Right, let's go. So, we're going to give the whiskey to these two drunks. I'm wondering if I failed a strength roll trying to use that winch. Because if not, then this seems pretty linear so far. Not too many options.
So, have you got what we asked you for?
Here.
That's a...
Now, sit back and enjoy our performance.
Okay. Let's see what happens here then.
Cheers, you jackass.
I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
Hey, hang on. You've got a job to do. You're going to go and be sick in his bed.
No, it's not what you think. It's just that you sell your stuff at too high a price.
Let's just go past him. I'd love to see what's going on, but I think I'd better get in here. So we're in. Have a quick search around. Oh, was this booze? Could help myself to some, maybe? Ladders up. We just want to have a... Oh, something to explore. Ah, alright. And this is... glowing green, I'm not so sure.
Let's see.
Oh, I have another lockpick. Did it respawn? Is it a case of...
Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in.
Okay. Well, I've not managed any successful lockpicking so far. That is clearly a hole to come out of. Right, so it's got to be up there then. No, it's not up there. Damn it. I thought that was going to be the way up. Can't jump. Can I go through a window or something? That's got green stuff reflecting off it. This is not a healthy place to be. Can't climb that. This might be somewhat linear in its approach, but it's not bloody obvious where you're supposed to go. It's got to be in here, because this was the only way I could go. Try the window? Can't try the window, can't do anything. That's got to be it. I can't climb.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Not if I keep trying it.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
No.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
I feel kind of stuck. Won't let me climb. I can't use space or anything. Find help to get me into the warehouse. Well, I've kind of done that bit. I've drawn the idiots off. Let's go back around. We talk to the policeman again?
You again. I told you to beat it.
No
You
need to
did.
get worked up.
Nope. Well, that's the end of that. There's a guy around that other side.
Damn stupid idiots.
Oh, hang on. Maybe if I tell these two to go and beat those thugs up.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Heard all that.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
Is this going to change anything down here?
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
It's a little late. I've already met Cap.
Well, at least you're still here to talk about it. She must like you.
Something like that.
With that, please do excuse me, because I'd prefer not to be seen talking with you for too long.
Well, at least he's quite polite. Hang on, it's not a... Oh, it's a brick wall. I thought it was a doorway. Any ideas, chat? Cannot get into the car. I feel like I've broken. Oh, wait. No. Unless... Alright, let's have a look. Wait, I can't go across there, can I? I was thinking go across there and go out that door. What does that mean? That thing that's flashing with the tick on it. It means I've found everything. It does, doesn't it? It does. Resort to the diary. Let's have a look. Get help. Get inside warehouse. Find help to get me into the warehouse. I've got to find some way to avoid them or else get rid of them to continue my investigation. All my attempts to penetrate into the Sarah warehouse have failed. If I want my investigation to progress, I must find some help. Right. Maybe this is intentional. Let's go back and talk to the captain. Got the guards out the way. I know the captain is kind of against these people, so... Maybe. This is supposed to be running, by the way. Yeah, it makes a small difference. I'd appreciate if it was a little bit quicker.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Nothing.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Maybe someone in the pub? I missed something.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Can I not pick up a hammer? Hammer would be very useful. So I need some help to get in. What about if I go... Right, let's go and see what's happened with those guards over there.
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
No one to talk to
That's
here, is
no
there?
way to treat an omen.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
Okay.
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast
Try
back
talking
in
to
the
Kat.
water,
She
you
likes you,
shyster.
supposedly.
You're
Well,
crazy.
a knee in the balls isn't usually a way of letting
get
someone
nothing
know
on
they
you.
like you.
I'm not interested in the chat.
Well, that's
I want
finished.
to tan his hide.
That guy's thrown his guts up. Cat, it is then. But it seems odd that I should try and get the guards out of the way, only to have to go and talk to the boss anyway to let me in. But there could be someone else in here yet. I like all these little stoves and fires. Asylum stuff. We checked in this corner. The shanty. We tried that, didn't we? Yeah, the miraculous catch. I didn't talk to him.
Nightmares.
No,
Can
we
hear
did.
things and voices whispering.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true.
Oh, I unlocked this.
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family of ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch.
You shouldn't talk about the dead like that.
We're not speaking ill, we're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any risk.
There! You're speaking hell, you see?
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
Okay. That was an unlocked answer. Whether
bid you
that's helped,
farewell, gentlemen.
I don't know.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Okay, let's go and talk to
Another
Kat.
break?
One of those.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend.
Oh wow, she's lightened up.
I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm just going to tell the truth.
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Oh, okay.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us, and they'll be here long after we are gone.
The old families.
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
Please.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished.
Oh.
If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
This sounds very much like a dark pact.
Do I have a choice?
She'll come back to bite me.
We always have one, detective.
Okay,
Follow
brilliant.
me.
I think we're getting
Nobody
in.
questions your authority here.
I don't think...
I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley.
Who's Bradley?
I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
Is that Bradley? Do I have a chance to quickly... Doesn't say. Well, maybe it was destiny that I was failing all those picklocks. Or maybe it was just the case that
He's
I
with
got
me.
bad rolls.
Okay.
Could have worked either way. But we now have some seriously good protection with us if we get into a fight with anything. You like a Typhon? I don't know, an interesting character. I like my little lighter. Yeah, if you happen to find a jammed picklock in there, it's mine.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
I think she's warming to me. I think so. Right.
Ugh, this place stinks.
Consult the
What is
diary.
the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Right, I'm shutting the... Whoa. To enter a reconstruction, hold left and right. What's this? Is this me trying to piece things together?
What happened here?
Someone's punched a mirror. There's like they were bleeding heavily. Didn't like what they saw in the mirror, or is there some face in the mirror they've seen? Right, I have no lighter in this bit, so it must be the obvious clues that are sticking out. Tarpaulin with some green sludge over it.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Someone was holding it as they died, maybe? Wait, hang on, they died in a fire. They didn't die in a warehouse. Charles and Sarah Hawkins, what's going on?
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
To leave it right, I guess I've reconstructed this as much. Someone was, what, worshipping this? There's something come out of the painting? Is that what's going on? Wait, what is that?
Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
We don't know.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Sleeping pills.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Painkillers expensive in 1924? What the hell is that?
It smells as bad as it looks.
Right, so I think... So that was us trying to piece together what happened in that scene from the clues. New clue mentioned Hawkins' warehouse. We should have a look in the diary. Is there anything I need to just pick up? I'm going to have some light in here. Saw. Some pliers.